Hi, loves. I'm doing an impromptu live on a Friday night. It's late on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, but I know a lot of you in here on the East Coast. But yeah, it's a holiday weekend. I am at home working because that's what I want to do because I love it. I hope you guys all have super fun plans for this holiday weekend. I feel like spreading my excitement right now with all of you, so I wanted to come on and do a little quick live training. And I know we talked a little bit about quantum leaping the other day, about how you can move past what's blocking you and step into your desires right now. But I want to dive a little bit deeper into that just for about 10 to 15 minutes or so, because I know a lot of people, I spend time talking to you and you guys are like so close to where you want to be and you're doing the work, but something is blocking you and you just can't seem to get there. Hi, Bridget. What's up, love? So we're going to talk about quantum leaping today. We're going to talk about something that you can do that I did today when I had a meltdown that my coach helped me with, that I'm always paying it forward to you guys, what I'm learning. So I wanted to share that process with you. So before we dive into that, go ahead and say hi in the comments below and let me know where you're tuning in from, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is for today. And if you're listening to the replay, type in hashtag replay and also let us know the same thing. If you're listening on YouTube, because I do upload these to YouTube, also let us know that in the comments below. We're going to get started in just a second. I'm just going to pull up some music, give you guys some time to get settled in, grab any kind of beverage you need to. It is Friday night, so no judgment. If you want to grab a drink, I have juice because my body doesn't really like alcohol most of the time. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Jacqueline. So if you're just tuning in, go ahead and let us know where you're tuning in from in the comments below, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is for this lesson. And I was just saying this a minute ago, but essentially today I'm going to give you guys how I shifted from a fucking meltdown freaking out this morning and how I shifted out of that into attracting all kinds of abundance today that my limiting beliefs were telling me weren't possible. Because even though I teach people about money manifestation, I'm a human with an ego, and we all get tripped up no matter how successful we are, no matter how much money that we've made. So I want to pay it forward and tell you guys about how I moved past my fucking meltdown this morning. Look at my glasses. So grab a drink. Let us know in the comments below where you're tuning in from. I'm going to just invite some people and we'll get started in just a minute. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is. Let me know if you guys can hear me over my music. I don't want the music to drown out what I'm saying. Okay. Yay, yay, yay. Bridget says, moving past horrible breakup and manifesting my new home. So grateful for the network of support. Love it, girl. I've been through many breakups before that were not fun to go through, so I completely understand that 1000%. And I'm so excited for you to manifest your new home, and I'm also so grateful that you're in our courses with us and in our community. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Gretel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, let us know in the comments below where you're tuning in from, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let me know. Can someone let me know if you can hear me over the music? Ooh, I have to show you guys this because the sun is setting here. In case you haven't seen my new apartment, there's the water right there on the side. The sky is turning pink. It looks better in person. It's hard to see it right here. But let's go ahead and get into this. Thanks for the love, Bridget. Okay, so I was telling you guys on our live video the other day how, just like I said a minute ago, even though I teach people about money manifestation, I'm a human being with an ego. So sometimes I get tripped up on shit too. Sometimes my limiting beliefs trip me the fuck up. And I was telling you guys how I had a moment where I was like, oh my God, I moved into my dream apartment on the water. This is amazing. But I was like, shit, this is like twice the amount of rent, basically, of what I'm used to paying. And I have an abundance mindset, but again, I have an ego. I'm human, so sometimes we fucking trip out. Hi, Bree. What's up, love? So this, it feels like it's a fucking full moon, but it's not. I don't know what's happening with the planets right now. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But I was like so tired all week and I was exhausted. And, I've learned to not spiral down and to not spin my wheels and spend time freaking out, because that doesn't help me. But oftentimes, hi Bree, thank you so much. I'm all about keeping it real, love. And it's because I want to help you guys, because I know if I can't keep it real, I'm going to keep stuff from you that can really help you. So anyways, I'm a little ADD right now. I had like 3 times the amount of caffeine today that I usually have. So back to what I was saying. I've learned to not spiral. I've learned to not freak out. I've learned to not stay there. But sometimes a lot of us, including myself, we don't like to have negative feelings. Give me some emojis if you don't like to have negative feelings. We don't like to have negative feelings. And for those of us that are like into the law of attraction and all of that, which if you're in this community, you're definitely into the law of attraction, because that's what this is all about. But essentially, a lot of us get freaked out that if we are not in a high vibration, then we're not going to manifest what we want, because, we're always manifesting more of what we are. And a lot of my clients that I work with one-on-one have told me that they get afraid to feel those negative feelings, which is totally understandable. So I was going through that a little bit myself this morning. I had this crazy dream that felt really real, and I woke up and I was just like shook all day and freaking out about other stuff. And I was just in a weird mood. So instead of forcing myself to stay positive, which I tried the first 30 minutes of my day, I was like, fuck this. I'm crying on my kitchen floor. So I sat on my kitchen floor and I cried, and I freaked out about what I needed to freak out about. It wasn't just one thing. It was like multiple things coming up that I don't have enough time to tell you guys about today. But I did that. I checked in with my coach, because I knew that, having that cheerleader sometimes just to remind you that everything's going to be okay is what really helps you to move past what you're stuck in. And then I went out and did a run. And what else did I do? I did a dance party. I fucking journaled for a long time. I journaled out my fears. I journaled, what else did I journal about? I journaled all the times that the universe has had my back in the past. And I can't remember what else I journaled about. I actually did some of the journaling prompts that I give you guys in our Money and Chakras course. And then what else did I do? I went to this awesome place, Moon Juice, here in LA. And I got myself a juice and a snack, and I went for a walk at the beach, because the beach is right across the street from my new place. So yeah, I just did all of these things. And essentially this is all chakra work. This is working with your lower chakras, because what happens, I didn't talk about this in the video about quantum leaping the other day, but what happens is when we have these emotions that we don't allow ourselves to feel, it gets stuck in our lower chakras. So your sacral chakra especially is like where your emotions is really lying a lot. Excuse me. So some of the things that I did today for my sacral chakra were, I also took a bath. This juice that I have is orange, which is all for sacral chakra. I diffused orange essential oils. I went to the beach, which the water, again, that's like helping your sacral chakra balance out. And doing all of those things, but especially the journaling, that's literally shifting your energy over and over and over again. All the things that I mentioned, the dance party, the run, going on a run, that's solar plexus and root chakra. The nature time is root chakra. Because what's happening, like I said, if we're not letting these emotions out, they get stuck in our lower chakras. And like I've been explaining to you guys, whenever you have an idea for a manifestation, like, oh, I really want this, it pops in up here in the 5D and our upper chakras, our crown chakra, third eye chakra. And it has to come down through all of our chakras to manifest into this physical reality. So if our lower chakras down here are blocked off, our solar plexus, our sacral, and our root, it's literally not able to manifest. And I'm telling you guys that every time I stopped fucking tripping out, I would come back to my phone and new clients signed up, new clients signed up, new clients signed up. And the thing that I had the weird dream about that kind of freaked me out, like, well, that's another story for another day. But I was able to process that more just by moving my body, doing the salt bath, using the oils, doing the journaling. Because again, those are all moving the emotions out. Let me know if this makes sense, what I just said. And let me know if you guys have questions about what I just talked about. I want to quickly talk too about rituals for success that I use every single day, and we'll be diving deeper into this in the Money and Chakras course, Abundant Goddess Bootcamp with, can't talk, Now we have our elite option that's available, and we'll be teaching about the success rituals and quantum leaping in the elite package. So all the things that I just mentioned to you, these are things and rituals that I do pretty much every day. I don't do all of those things every single day, but many of them I do, because I get really excited, and I'm very psychic and very intuitive. So I'm in my upper chakras a lot. So I really, really have to work every day on my lower chakras. So every single morning I'm waking up and I'm doing a meditation. I'm writing down my intentions. I'm journaling so that I can get everything out, getting those emotions out again. I'm diffusing orange essential oil in the morning. I'm eating something healthy. I'm drinking lots of water. And then I'm doing a workout, because again, that's literally like all of the lower chakras. So that's really, really grounding you in. And this routine, this is something we actually did our group call with in our one-on-one breakthrough coaching program on Wednesday. We talked about this deeply, because many of the clients I work with, and maybe you're like this too, feel crazy, feel overwhelmed, feel busy. I get it. When I started my business in network marketing back in 2013, I had a corporate job and I was doing my master's degree. So I get it, fully get it. But what I do and what I teach is how to simplify success, how to simplify the steps and rituals that you have every day to get success, because success isn't complicated. And the reason you're feeling overwhelmed is because you're not managing your time well enough. Or like, yes, you're probably likely really busy. I'm really busy too. But many people aren't putting the rituals in their life that will make you feel more grounded and less overwhelmed in the midst of the chaos. Because feeling chaos and feeling crazy and feeling overwhelmed, this is not to say that there's not a reason for you to feel that way, because there absolutely is, and we're humans, and I get overwhelmed too, so I get it. But that's just a story. We can choose, like I just said, to be at peace in the midst of chaos. I literally just moved last week, had 2 people visiting me, was launching like 2 different programs in my business. I don't know what else I was doing, but I was doing something else. I couldn't even tell you what else. Oh, and I'm also launching a 6-month mastermind program next month that I'm planning. So I'm doing all of these things. I have no fucking idea how I handled it all, but it was, well, I do know. It's because I have these rituals for success every day. This is how I don't trip the fuck out. Because again, when you're in that overwhelm energy, that's fucking up all of your lower chakras, and your manifestation cannot drop into the physical reality. So having rituals for success every day is really important. And I talk more deeply about that in the program, like I was saying. Because what's happening, again, like I was talking about people feeling overwhelmed, this is creating energy leaks. What is an energy leak? Essentially, I'll give you 2 examples of things that were draining my energy and causing energy leaks. And I've mentioned this a couple of times. And if you guys have questions about anything I'm saying, I'm talking really fast, so leave it in the comments below. Before I moved, I was like looking for apartments for about a month and a half before I actually moved last week. And launching all these things in my new business, maintaining my other business. So I was a little bit stressed, and things that normally wouldn't stress me out they were making me feel more overwhelmed. Cooking, for example. I actually really love to cook. I can cook really good food, but the thought of like meal prep and like having to cook anything, even like a fucking egg, sounded really stressful. Give me some emojis if you know what I mean. So I outsourced cooking. I found a meal delivery service that was like organic and healthy and fit in like the way that I like to eat, because I'm very specific with how I eat. And I also, cleaning was stressing me out because I'm very OCD and I like my place a certain way. So instead of freaking out and feeling more overwhelmed by that, I literally went on handy.com and I paid $80 or something like that, $100 for someone to clean my house. It took so much weight off of my shoulder, and those things were creating energy leaks, because when you're feeling overwhelmed, your energy is literally scattered all over the place. Like your energy is not fully grounded into your physical vessel. So by releasing these things that are stressing you out, you're creating more space and you're getting rid of the energy leaks and blocks, which are essentially happening in your chakra system. So you're making space, essentially. I use this example all the time, but if you have this cup of water right here is almost full, right? Like I can't really put much more in here. So I have to get rid of some of this water to be able to fit more in. So that's the same with manifesting money. It's the same with manifesting love, manifesting friendships. You have to have the space. And a lot of times what is causing energy leaks and blocks for people, it might not be a time management thing. It might be a friendship you need to let go of. It might be a thought pattern you need to let go of. It might just be some habits that you need to let go of. So really think about that, because all of those things are clogging up your energy and they're blocking your chakras. And if your chakras are blocked, you guys know by now, if you listen to any of my videos, if your chakras are blocked, your manifestations don't come in. So that is why I'm passionate about what we're teaching in our Money and Chakras course and our one-on-one breakthrough program, and everything that I implement and teach is because I've been a money manifesting expert for years, but then I went through some hard shit, and going through that hard shit taught me how to really, really become a money manifestation expert, because I started implementing daily chakra work, working with my chakras and working with my mindset. You have to do those two things because it's mind and body. It's not just one thing, it's both. It's two of them. So that's why if you're doing affirmations and they're not working, it's because there's a block in your chakra system. Somewhere in your body, you're not believing what you're affirming to be true. So that's what I got for you guys today. Let me look in the comments below. Jamie says, wow, that's amazing. Thanks, love. Andrea, hi, love. Hi. I need to know how to pronounce your name, love. Kazin. I think I said it right. Love you, friend. Was just thinking I'd love to consult with you where I'm at now. Okay, babe, I'll send you a message. Let me take a screenshot so I don't forget. All right, it's getting dark. So with all of that being said, I wanted to let you guys know that, good, I'm glad that is helpful, Bridget. All of these things that I just talked about, I will be doing a deep dive, like 30-minute to 1 hour. It's probably going to be 1 hour. All of my modules are usually 1 hour. All the things I just talked about with quantum leaping and time management and energy leaks and blocks, we'll be doing a deep dive in this in our new Abundant Goddess Bootcamp Elite program. So that's 3 new, never before taught lessons on manifesting money. This is kicking off on Monday, and everything is closing up tonight. So if you sign up for this tonight, by the end of the night, it's 8 p.m. here in California. So before midnight, California time, which is in 4 hours. An ad just came on my music. Then you actually get a free 15-minute one-on-one breakthrough call with me. There were options if you paid in full to get 2 30-minute ones, but that sold out because so many people signed up today. So anyone that signs up within the next 4 hours can still get a free 15-minute one-on-one with me. We have payment plans that are literally affordable for everybody. And if you have questions, be sure to stay on through the end of this, because I will be staying on for like 10 to 15 minutes to answer any questions. But this program is essentially all about manifesting money and the chakras, using the chakra system to manifest money. But it's not just about manifesting money. It's about manifesting anything you desire, whether that's love, whether that's friendships, a new house, a new car, whatever it is, a new business. That's what this program is all about. It's a program that I created, like I told you guys, based on all the shit that I went through. I took it because I broke through and moved past where I had ever been before, just manifested this new fucking place here on the water in LA. It's amazing. And I just want to help everyone be able to create their breakthrough. So the course is a course about removing energetic blocks to help you create a life of abundance. And it's a 6-week course. That's not 6, that's 4. It's a 6-week course, and we drop 1 module a week. In each module, they're about an hour long. You get 2 meditations. You also get journaling prompts, which is where people have the massive breakthroughs. People that have been through this course before, I have clients who more than quadrupled their income. And this course was just offered for the first time less than 2 months ago. So people are having massive results. It makes me really excited because I'm helping other women launch their spiritual businesses so they can help more people manifest the life that they want. So I just lost my train of thought. That's what's included in the modules. Those are the results that we've had. And this really is for anybody. Like one of my friends, Erin, joined, and she has been a manifestation expert for years. But what she really was missing in her journey was the chakra work and the journaling. And once she started doing that, she told us that she basically was hitting goals in her business that she didn't even think was possible. So next level results. And with the 3 new bonus lessons, There will be one dropped every Wednesday. I had to think about what date it was. Every other Wednesday. So those 3 bonus contents just got really fucking dark in here. Maybe if I put this candle in front of me, that will help. Kind of. That looks really funny. Let me just pull up the page so that I can tell you guys what's included. And I'll look at the comments in a second. So the 3 bonus lessons, the first half of this course, we're going through the chakra system. Then we're going through self-worth and moving past your blocks with worthiness, because if you lack self-worth, then you're going to block abundance every single time. And the second, or well, I can't talk. The last part of the course, we're talking about how to discover your money blocks and how to step into abundance. And I give you guys for completely free my money block workbook and a Kundalini yoga package, because with Kundalini yoga, that's literally helping you remove the energetic blocks that are stored in your body. And in our elite package are 3 bonus lessons, never before taught on manifesting money. First, I'm going to be talking about in-depth tools on how you can take aligned action. That way you can get clear guidance so that you know what actions to take instead of just spinning your wheels and like doing all the shit but not getting the result that you want. In our second lesson, we're going to go in deep about quantum leaping, which I talked about earlier, and how you can step into your desires now without waiting. And then in our third bonus lesson, I will be teaching you, like I was talking about as well tonight, in-depth processes, daily rituals, and time management practices so that you can create an environment of abundance and raise your fucking vibration so high that your desires are manifested to you. Wow, it's really fucking dark now. You guys can still see me though, somewhat. So we're just going to leave it on this creepy lighting. But yeah, this course will not be offered again until next year. And I brought it back this year just because people had such epic results. I was like, fuck, I can't hold these amazing life-changing tools back from people. So the course, you literally have access for life. So even if you can't go through it right now, you can go through it later because it won't be offered again until 2020. And I don't have any spots available in our one-on-one program until 2020. So getting a 15-minute call with me for free is your only chance basically to work with me one-on-one until next year. What else? Can I guarantee results? I don't guarantee results, but I will say that if you do the work that I'm giving you in this course, I need to get up and turn a light on. A shift is inevitable. Like, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I just want to tell you in closing, like, if you're feeling led to this course, it's for a reason. I'm going to turn the light on. Hang on 1 second. That might have made it even creepier looking in here. I don't think that really helped, but we're just going to go with it. So yeah, if you're being led, it's for a reason. And, you know, I don't tell you guys all of these things to just get you to do it when I'm not willing to do it myself, because I practice what I preach. Like, all of these things that I'm telling you guys about, like, I understand that making an investment in yourself can be really scary, because just a few months ago, I've told the story several times, but I always feel like I'm compelled to tell it. Literally, I joined a mastermind that was like over $20,000. Had no fucking idea how I was going to get in it, but I knew that I was meant to work with that coach, and I knew that working with that coach and being in her program would give me the breakthrough that I desired. Literally, I was like, universe, because when we say we don't have the money for something, we keep manifesting more. So I said, universe, I look forward to manifesting the money for this. Within less than 3 days, the money showed up, and more than I needed showed up. And she offered payment plans, so I was able to get in. And literally, once I joined that, everything massively changed so fucking quickly, because when we're doing that and when we're putting the money out there and trusting, we're showing the universe we're ready. We're ready for the shift. And we're not meant to do this alone. Like, I say this all the time, but we're not meant to do this alone. I have a coach. I've had many coaches. This is how I've created so much success in my business and my life. And I'll never stop having coaches. Even Tony Robbins has fucking coaches, because coaches help us see past our blind spots, help us see what's blocking us that we can't see ourselves. So if you're feeling led, tonight is the very last night that you can get into this program and get one-on-one calls with me. The doors are closing very soon for good until next year. So it would be the joy of my heart to have you if you're feeling led. And now I am open for any questions. Let me see what's happening. Samantha says, my life has changed so much. You're helping me get through my divorce and not freak out about where things will come from or how I'll do it on my own. I can feel my vibration and when it's high as fuck. Yes, girl. I love it. I'm so proud of you. Samantha also says, after your 6-week program, I met my first financial goal on my vision board, and I'm excited to hit my second financial goal next month or sooner. Fuck yes, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you, love. Okay, it's so fucking dark here now. Here. What a creepy live. I'll just get closer to the camera. So let me know if you guys have any questions about anything that I talked about. And if you're listening to the replay, you can comment below, or if you're listening on YouTube, comment below as well, and I'll reach out to you. The special is ending in 4 hours. 3 hours and 57 minutes, actually. But we'll just round it up to 4 hours. Thank you for the love, Samantha. And if you guys can ask me any questions. It can be about anything. It doesn't just have to be about this course. I feel like I'm gonna move my laptop and get better lighting. So this is gonna look really creepy for a minute. Yeah, you can ask me questions about anything we talked about today. Hi, Kathy. That's not the light that I wanted. Here we go. So yeah, like I said earlier, I think I said this, I create these courses because I'm passionate about helping people, that's a little bit better, create their breakthrough. Like so many of us in life, we feel stuck. And being stuck, it's literally just a choice. We don't have to be stuck. And my entire program, every single program I create, is to help you get unstuck, because being stuck is not fun. I'm just looking at my notes to see if there's anything else I want to talk about. I think that's it. So yeah, I can stay on another minute or so for any questions. So put those in the comments below if you have them. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. And if you're listening to this live after the deadline is over for the course, then you can always reach out and see what other programs we have going on. I am launching a 6-month mastermind next month, and well, it launches in July, but we have like an early bird special where you can get bonus coaching sessions, group coaching, teaching, and all of that. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the mastermind. So that'll be coming next month, and this is oh. I think it says I'm not here anymore.